All right, hey there, Libra. So I am doing a energy check-in for you guys. This is with the intention of new love. So you guys have met somebody new. It could be that you just started talking to them today, yesterday, a week ago, 3 weeks ago. We're just trying to grasp the situation as to what is going on with this connection. If you hear some background noise, I apologize. It's just me and my 4-year-old tonight. So Libra, um, you might be hearing a little bit of background noise. If you're new, welcome to my channel. You guys, I hope you stick around if you like my vibe. Check out the playlist that you're most linked to. And if this does not resonate, check your moon, rising, and Venus placement. So what you're going to know about this read is, if it's yours, is your energy and what you think about this person. So if that does not resonate with you, please check your other placements, moon, rising, and Venus. All right, so let's just see what your current energy is right now. For Libra, what is Libra's energy? Ooh, Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. You could be connecting to a fire sign. Could be that you guys have been like making love or having sex or whatever. You're kind of really not sure how to feel about this person or the situation, but you do know that this person makes you very happy. And if you guys are sexual, which I do feel you are, this person is very, very satisfying to you, Libra. All right. And I feel like you're all about the new beginning, but you're not, I kind of feel like you're not letting this person on. It's like, so if you feel about this person in one way, you're not letting them on, because I almost feel like they're not letting you on. They're not letting you know what's going on, so you're not letting them know. The Two of Swords, I know it's not a mirroring card, but I just kind of feel like you guys are both mirroring it. So if I'm not saying nothing, they're not saying nothing, and vice versa. But ultimately, I do see a lot of happiness here. It's like, I think I've met the one. And even if you're not talking to a whole bunch of people about this person, I do feel like you've talked to a couple people where you're like, but don't say anything, right? So what do you think about this person? How do you feel about them? How do you feel specifically about this person? We have the Seven of Swords. So they could actually be somebody that's been hurt a lot. And if you guys have talked kind of intimately, I almost feel like they could have told you some things. Yeah, I feel like this person's been through a lot. The Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. I feel for what you think about them, how you feel about them, is they've been through a lot. So I do feel like you guys have actually opened up intimately, and they've told you some things about their past. All right. And I feel it's almost like the Seven of Wands is coming through, almost as a need to protect this person, even though you might not know them very well. And I kind of feel like you don't know them very well. You could know this person for 6 months or a year and still not know to full capacity everything about them. It could be that you just know the negative shit, right? But I feel like you're just sitting here wanting to protect this person because of what they've been through. All right. But ultimately, I feel like this person, you have a lot of feelings for this person, and I feel like this is more about wanting to protect them from what they've described and kind of have gone through. So who is this person? Who is this person? We have the shadow side coming through. That could be like the ego self. So this person could operate like from ego, a lot of dark energy that's not been cleared. Somebody who drinks, maybe if you met this person out at a bar or you met them online, it could just be that they embody some more shadowy aspects. It's kind of like, it's not that this person's on a suicide mission, but it's like and they do care, but it's almost like they embody a lot of 3D energy. Okay. Who they are, the high priest comes through, and that's the Hierophant. That could be that they're a Taurus, a Scorpio. We have the Six of Swords, so they've been through a lot of conflict, but they're moving out of it. And I almost kind of feel, Libra, that you might actually be a catalyst for this person's positive growth and change. Even if you guys have slept together, I feel like this person, if they've ever been able to open up to anybody, I feel like you're the one that they are opening up to. And I don't feel like it matters how long you guys have known each other. This person, I feel, naturally opens up to you, and they're telling you about all this shit, and they're going to go home and they're going to be like, why do I feel so comfortable? And did I speak too much? Did I say too much? And is Libra going to judge me? But you're essentially, I feel like you're a catalyst to help this person move past a bunch of negative energy. You might be really spiritual, Libra, and say a couple of things that really just kind of turns this person's view in the 180, the 360. So how does this person feel about you? How do they feel about Libra? Look at that. You are everything that this person's ever wanted. All right. The star card coming through says that this person's never met anybody like you, Libra. You have a lot of love, a lot of emotions. You are very intuitive. It's like this person looks at you as if you're some sort of an old soul. You've probably been able to identify a lot of the situations that this person's been through, and they see you as a rock. They see you as somebody who's really transformed and transmuted negative energy. You don't hold on to the past, even if you've been through the same things. This person looks at you as somebody who's been through a shit ton, but you know what? Admiring you because you still have love and empathy and compassion for people. And it's like this person's almost kind of like, I've always wanted to be like you. This person could have a mother or a father figure that went through a bunch of shit, and all this person needed was somebody strong. And they didn't get that, and they just see you in this really divine light. Okay, I don't know why, but that just felt like it got deep. So what do you need to know about this person? The Fool card. What do you need to know? What does Libra need to know about this person? The Five of Cups, I feel like you kind of already know that. The Five of Cups, this person has a lot of past history that they're going to have to turn loose before you guys can make it work. But I do feel that Five of Cups coming in reverse says that you guys, that potential does exist here. All right. And that is going to set you guys forward in motion. Karma comes through, and I feel like this is going to be a reward to a certain degree for you. So like, I feel like that's saying that you guys are going to move forward in a very positive light, because you're helping this person kind of transmute negative energy. Now, if anything, it could be that this person has to finish a karmic cycle or situation independent of you, before you guys can start something new. But don't let that stress you out or scare you. So let's just see what the short-term potential is. This is going to be between now and the next 3 months. The short-term potential. So the Knight of Swords coming in reverse, it tells me there's going to be possibly some in and out energy. You guys might actually look at this person as they've ghosted you, but you have to kind of think of the deep connection you guys are already bonding over. Okay. Because I feel like what you're going to do is help this person transmute that. So they might be some in and out energy. The Knight of Swords comes through in reverse, which is the opposite of kind of taking action and moving forward. This person's really not going to know what to do with all your energy when they see the full scale of who you are, Libra. The Ten of Swords actually dropped in reverse. So it says that this connection is not going to be over when you might think it will be, even if this person pulls back their energy and kind of disappears. All right, it's not going to be over yet. You can expect a change in the dynamic of this, but there's going to be some ups and downs. This is not going to be something that's perfect. The biggest thing about this connection is these are all going to be new energies, new reads, but we all have free will, and you might not want to take on this person and what they are carrying right now. But I'm going to tell you this, even if you looked at this situation as a friend, you are banking good karma points from the universe, from God, however it is you believe. You're banking really good karma within this just by being here for this person. All right. So let's see what your advice is. Your advice. Yeah. So here's what I'm going to say. This is the card I feel like keeping in reverse, just because I feel like what in this connection what walks away from you, it is going to be pulled back here. All right. And you might not see the ultimate fulfillment or the happiness right away, but I do feel it's applicable to turn this card at the upright, because you are going to see ultimate happiness with this. Yes, the World card coming through. And that is going to be a depiction of the complete cycle, the complete dynamic. It's going to be transformed with this connection, but it's not this world. The World card comes, the happiness comes if I just do this. After you guys come back together. So I feel like there might be a little bit of in and out energy, a little bit of hesitation, but ultimately I feel like what you guys are going to embody is the happiness card. This is going to be a connection, Libra, that does take a lot of time, but I mean, again, you have free will. You could just say, no, it's not worth it, or you could actually put the time in, and I feel like you're going to be rewarded pretty pretty gratefully, pretty graciously, should you decide to hang in there for this person. Yeah, I'll say this. I've never known a relationship that was more sturdy and stable than something that was built and formed off of friendship to begin with, right? So that's kind of what I'm feeling here. So let's just see any more advice. For any advice, yes, this is a soul connection right here. All right, and you guys will be communicating that soul connection. You're going to communicate that deep level. It's not going to be right away, though. All right, the short-term potential is 1 to 3 months for me. That's my intention, but this has every opportunity to be something solid, stable, and committed, should you have that desire to wait for it. But I can't tell you to wait for it just because you're supposed to be continuing to go about life and business and do you. So let's just see what initials are coming through with this. This right here is the meats. All right, so the initials are just the side piece, you guys. If your initials don't show up, please don't take offense to that, all right? This is just for fun, but I do meditate on the intention of the read. Now, the initials could be yours or this person's first, middle, or last. It could be a city, a state, a town, a passed over loved one. We have M, N, A, C, O, D, T, and L. COD, Call of Duty. So, I mean, I could be talking to some gaming enthusiasts out there. I like to play video games, you guys. So, you could actually be connecting with this person through online gaming. I don't know. That's just a side piece. But anyways, you guys, I love you. I'm going to keep it here. I apologize for the background. If there was a lot of background noise, I don't typically go through and watch these whole reads. But I thank you guys so much for being here. I give you all my love and support. And yeah, I look forward to putting out the next one for you guys. Take it easy.